Our next wanna-be a fighter challenger fight will be conducted now. Please make welcome to the blue corner, Matt Arnold. Ladies and gentlemen, welcoming his red corner fighter, Mason Bear.
That's it.
I had a tan before my fight, so don't mind admitting it now. 10 years later, statute of limitations. Beautiful outside leg kick to kick off from Bear. Double jab, right hand, and experience of Arnold. Just tapping that inside leg to say, just watch yourself, young fella, on the way in.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Definitely a young fella.
Mason,
As Matt Arnold is
old.
that
Let's put hands together
ripe
for
old
our
age of 40.
16-year-old getting in there and doing it. 16 years old,
Sledging
he's
your mate
fighting men,
as he's
he's
getting
kicking
shot.
hard.
Yeah. I told him before he walked out that I was going to be taking pot shots whenever I got them.
Well, hopefully it's these men doing the pot shots. Just an observation, Mason have a loose chain on there.
Yeah.
It surely have to be removed between rounds.
Lets you know how hectic he is.
Anyhow, just don't hate him because he's got bling.
That's it. Maybe it's a distraction plan. He knew that Matt was going in with one extra.
Could be the fight purse.
Yeah.
Amazing composure.
You want this
by
chain,
our
you got to get it
fighters
off
here
him.
in the first round. They're not trying to knock each other's heads in, they're just trying to land those nice, neat,
Double
tidy
jab
techniques.
from Arnold.
That's a mark
Keeping
of
the young
excellent
fella at bay, who
preparation
has been kicking
as we
well.
move into the final 10 seconds of round one.
I feel like Matt not being
Pushing forward. Sorry, mate, is the Bear.
Time!
His neck. Come out.
He's doing the typical pace yourself.
Yeah, he'd have to be playing representative rugby or shot put or something. He's a very strong individual.
And he's only done 10 weeks of training, so you can imagine how well he'd go if he sticks to it.
His timing, though, you even see on those outside leg kicks, I mean, timing's something that takes some people years. I mean, I never learned it.
Yeah.
So, just the real, I think the difference between natural ability athletes is fight IQ and timing.
Yeah.
You know, as he skips forward, just Bear,
Look at that. Sees the teep and gets out of the way of it.
to get out of the way of that outside thigh kick,
No.
though. Matty gets clipped.
Mason Bear landing a straight right hand onto Arnold Schwarzenegger's.
A slip.
Yeah, oh,
slip.
nah, that was flush on the button.
Tell you
Ladies
what,
and gentlemen, Mason is
I've-
16 years old.
I've slipped
and
over after
he's
getting punched in the face,
dropping
too.
Yeah,
men.
Now it's a case of
Outstanding.
pride for the 40-year-old.
that's it.
And now the young buck has got to have a sniff, doesn't he?
Yeah, that's
Remember when
it.
you had that much testosterone?
Yeah.
It's a dangerous combination. He could go rogue here.
Oh, go rogue. I want to see it. Put it on him.
Outside thigh kick from Bear, and he's got a nice guard on him, the young fella.
Yeah.
Moving really well on the outside.
That's it, Bear. I want to see Bear unleash. Let's go.
I reckon he could do Prince Ali at the moment.
Yeah.
Nick can have the night off. Outside thigh kick.
10 seconds
Doubled
remaining
up.
in round
Yeah.
2.
I think the old boy doesn't want to let
Schwarzenegger's got some
the
work to do
button
there
one
as he
go.
lands a nice round
My
kick
kids
onto
are watching.
Matty Bear.
Who is a father of 4.
Matty, was that flush on the chin?
Definitely flush.
Looking after his mate there. Oh, the slip is a set of cojones to ride home
doing
about.
it has encouraged other people to step up and give blokes like Bear a crack.
His mum needs to call him and say, if Reece jumped off a bridge, triple jab. Right hand from Matty to kick things off. It's Arnold. The blue tape with the left outside kick there. Switching it up. Mason Bear, just 16, had the better of the first 2 rounds. Doing a controversial slip. Long rangy left there. And then to the body from Arnold, who's wanting to finish this one a winner. It's funny how people go into exhibition matches and think, we'll take it easy. But now he's thinking, the kid has come this
Oh,
far.
he's calling him on.
I can take it up a notch, and exactly what he does. And the 16-year-old responds like any 16-year-old would and says, I'll take it.
I'm pretty sure Matty just said, if you can't handle the heat, get out the kitchen from the chef.
You'd be reminding him he was having a nap midway through the last round, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
And now the old bull starts to turn it up on the young bull. Changing his levels. Outside to inside, back down to the bread basket. You watch one come over the top in in the next 30 seconds.
Oh,
Another clean
thought Bear was
shot there
changing
going
the
both ways.
lights then.
So that one would have been on the roof if he...
Nice takedown from Matt Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Continue to work the body, you'd think.
10
There'll be
seconds
one come over the
remaining in
top
our
at some
third
stage
round, ladies and gentlemen.
from Arnold. With 10 to go. Beautiful work from both men. Props to the 16-year-old legend. Less of a hug, more of a hold me up for a second. All been there.
Matty
Amazing
Arnold,
heart.
all excited.
Of the night. We have a split points decision
Ooh.
awarded to Mason Pistol-Fist Bear.
There he is, Piston Fist.
That's it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
You might change
16
that with the marketing
years old,
department.
taking on men.
Tryna make a little change. Rich man coming around talking. I don't want to hear you keep walking. I'm gonna put the power
Big
in the pocket.
future.
Make
I've said it
some
before.
noise for these two guys. Come
Said
on.
it again. I'm sure Kelly Watnell will talk to you about that in just a tick, folks.
What an exciting fight.
Matt, stay here. Mason, stay here. Rightio, Mace, you are officially our youngest challenger. At 16 years old, what a beast. How have you enjoyed the experience, the 10-week challenge, and then getting in here?
I love it. Leading up to it, I just fell in love with the sport, and yeah, just want to pursue it.
And with great haircut too, okay. And with the challenge and stuff, did you do it because you wanted to lose weight? Did you do it because you wanted to challenge yourself? What was your reason behind it?
It's just for me to get a feel of fighting because I've had an interest in it, and I want to pursue it in the future. So it's like my first step.
He's going to be back and he wants to fight as an amateur. Woo! Put your hands together for Mason. Now, I've got Matt here, who is actually our nutritionist as well for the challenge. He stepped in on a week's notice? 2 days notice. Matt actually started off in our wannabe challenge as well, and so he's part of the whole process. How have you found it?
Yeah, great. Glad to see young fellas and girls coming through in the sport, and having an opportunity like this, where sometimes amateur fights are serious. Yeah, this is serious, but it's in a controlled environment, so it's great. Great for the.
And I just saw a kid drop you.
Yeah, you got a good right hand. Yeah.
Congratulations, boys. That was the best fight of the day so far. Put your hands together, everyone. And don't forget, 4 short